My co-host Emily is going to share with you how she takes care of her wig in regards to the Mannequin and the suction cup. Tell us about what you've got for them today.
Yeah, so here we have the Styrofoam head, this suction cup, which you can put the head onto, and then also these T-pins. You know, when you have a wig, you want a solution to be able to style it yourself. So there are these options available where you have this suction cup clamp. You can, you know, put it anywhere on any surface. You could just push it down, and then, you know, that's a sturdy place for you to put the mannequin head on and then throw the wig on. Then you can put the T-pin, you know, in the basing of the wig, and then, you know, you're free to do any kind of hairstyle you want.
Even like the braids you showed us on a previous.
Which is how I had done the braids as well, by putting them on something like this.
The suction cup is really good because there's the ones that have the clamp. There's tripods. You tell them about the one your dad made for you.
Yeah. So my first solution to this problem, where I wanted to do my hair myself, but from, you know, the point of view of someone else by having it on the head, my dad had actually made me this wig stand, which was like this big base with a pole sticking out, and then this could, you know, be there, and it was kind of my height. So my dad made that for me, which, thank you, Dad.
Work with small T-pins, and they have to be a T, that's why it's called T-pin, so it won't go in and get caught in the netting. The other thing is, when you put them in, you don't put them into the lace front, you put them into the material that is much more secure, which is polymer. And ideally, 3 in the front and 2 in the back will create such a security that you can take it and toss it up and down, bring it back over here, do the braids, do the blow dry, do whatever you need to do, and it keeps it secure. So the Mannequin is a needed product.
And it's definitely worth it to take your time by preparing everything you need before you start doing your hair, because, you know, there's nothing more frustrating than brushing it and then the hair falling off, and then you gotta, you know, keep putting it back on, and then it falls off. So
and you really get frustrated at that point.
You get frustrated. It ends up taking longer than it would have if you just, you know, took the time by putting those pins in and setting it up the way you need.
I think the other thing too that you've taught us in some of the earlier episodes about preparation, which is just that, you know, getting prepared. If you're doing your own hair, you're growing hair, and you don't have your flat iron on, or you don't have, it gets frustrating, and you never get as good a job. If you go to a hairdresser, you will see that a good hairdresser has everything lined up, all the brushes, all the tools, all the shears, everything's prepared, ready to go, so that they can put their full concentration in that. That makes a difference in the results of how you look overall at that point. But working off the head is a lot easier typically when you have a mannequin like this.
Yeah, and honestly, I could straighten my hair better than any of my friends, because I got the point of view of looking at the back of my hair when you can't.
This is one more tip towards your continual education, but we're looking for your tips. Let us know what you have found or what you need to know so that we can continue these episodes to be really right where you need to be, continually getting better and better in caring for your wig, confidence within yourself, and the ability to look in the mirror and say, I'm beautiful. I am beautiful. So we'll see you on another episode. Check out the other episodes that we've already done. There's a library of how-tos, what-tos, personal discussions that have made people really change their perspective of how they see themselves in the mirror, even with hair loss. So we'll see you on the next episode.
We really hope you enjoyed watching this video and learned something from it. Help us grow our YouTube channel by liking this video and subscribing to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to click on the notification bell to get notified every single time we publish a new episode.